Oh, I didn't realize that many. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. You know, we got to do what we can out here, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go Draconum. I heard that's pretty good recently. Liv, man, what's up, dude? How'd my prom go? It went good. Yeah, it was solid. We had a good time. I took my parents. We left a little early, you know, to get them in and not keep them out too late, you know. Just threw dinner in the oven, so chilling a bit while that bakes. Oh man, what are you having? Just a pasta bake. You know what though? That's always solid, especially if you have a little bit of garlic bread with it. I know that bread is, you know, can't have too much bread. But I love bread, man. I love some garlic bread. But yeah, we had a nice evening out. It was nice to get the family dressed up, Liv, and get out in town for a bit, and then see how that went. You know. It depends on if the roommate picked it up. I have a roommate too. I call it my wife. She's usually pretty good at remembering the garlic bread. Let's rotate over here. Let's make this rotation. Split the household groceries. It's always good if you have somebody you can work well with, you know. God dang, what the fuck? Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I should have got out of there. I'm glad, man. That was good. Just one. Oh man, are you a fan of Ohio State or IU? Which one is it? I get the pasta sauce, the meat, he gets the bread. The bread, you're responsible for the bread, bucko. Monkey! Rice is one of the most important staple foods globally, serving a primary source of nutrition for more than half of the world's population. It is believed that rice first domesticated in the, I'm not going to try that word, river basin in China over 12,000 years ago. Over the millennia, rice cultivation spread across Asia beyond, leading to the development of various rice varieties adapted to different climates and soil conditions. Thank you for our daily rice fact, Monkey Boy. It's always appreciated. I hope that you're doing well. Oh, okay, he's an IU grad. As an objective person that's not from the mid east or the Midwest as you would call it, I kind of expected them to get beat up. If you want my reasoning, I'll tell you. If not, I won't. But I kind of expected to see them get beat up. Not that my opinion of Ohio State is very high, but I did expect them to lose. I didn't expect them to lose by that big of a margin, but I did expect them to lose. Ooh, oh, Crowie's in a match. All right, we got to win. Let's hear it. Yeah, it was going to be a tough one at the stadium, isn't it? Oh, that stadium. Yeah, the Horseshoe. Also, the frozen pizza we have every Sunday. Okay. So y'all do a frozen pizza Sundays. Okay, so y'all have like a ritual going. That's good. It's always good to make rituals. As far as IU goes, I think they got a solid team, but I don't feel like they've had. I don't feel like, I know. I mean, I think their strength of schedule is like literally like 100 in the nation out of 160. So I just don't think they've had a lot of tough games this year. And it's not that I don't think they could beat a good team. I just think they needed to get whooped a bit by somebody that has a little bit tougher of a schedule to kind of feel the heat, you know? It's I feel like when you're playing competition that's a little bit higher, you get in more of a rhythm, and I think they have the potential to be that good. I think they just needed to play some higher competition and kind of get humbled, or just like see what that feels like, right? Like, you know, if you're playing like the freshman teams all season long, and then you go and play all the varsity members, and it's like, whoa, that's different. The flow of the game is different, right? You can't get away with as many mistakes, or, you know, the defense is going to be coming through the O-line, or, you know, and getting them sacks and stuff like that. Yeah. And you know what? They may come back from this and then play amazing, right? Like there's like, it's like Georgia, right? Like Georgia got beat by freaking who was it? Oh man, who beat Georgia? I'm having a blank right now. It was somebody really random. And it's just a reality check, you know what I mean? It was like, whoa, like we were like #1 in the nation, but we got beat by said team, right? And it's because we got too comfortable in those early season games where like you're not having, you know, you're playing like Kent State and all these teams, right? Like same thing happened in Tennessee. They like pretty much played nobodies for like their first 5 or 6 games. And then they started getting into their conference games, and it was like, it was just a big reality check. They weren't putting up the same amount of points. They were overconfident. The offense has been god awful. So, Mizune. That was the carry last game. That was the support last game. It was on the other team, so. I am going to be interested to see. So Ole Miss lost to the Florida Gators, so I'm going to be interested to see where they put them at. I know Ole Miss is going to drop out now, right? They got to. Florida isn't ranked. Ole Miss is naturally going to drop 4 or 5 spots. I think that'll put Tennessee back in the playoff. I am interested to see how far they put down IU though. I don't feel like IU should drop out after that game. I still think IU's better than some teams like Notre Dame and Penn State. Like I don't think that Penn State could beat IU. I don't think that Notre Dame could beat IU. I think I think those two teams are a little bit overrated right now. Zinks, who should I play? I'm just gonna go Drongo it. Oh, for real, dude? On Predecessor? Yeah, man. I was just we ended up winning, but I was complaining right before you got here because I was literally like 6-1-4, and everybody else on the team was like 0-3, and it was making me upset because I was like, dude, come on, man. You know, like, come on, bro. Like, what do I got to do to get a win? We're here being a freaking monster right now and losing the game, you know? Speaking of, I wonder how some of these college football games are going right now. Let's see. Let's check it out. So BYU's losing to Arizona State. I called that on game day. I voted for BYU to lose. Kansas, I voted for Kansas to win. Called that one. Only 30% of the nation asked for that. Kentucky's not doing too bad. It's still in reach. It is still 7 to yeah, no. Wait, where was I? 7-14, and they have the ball. Not a horrible. That's not horrible. That's within reach. Okay. Army and Notre Dame don't play until later. I voted for Army to win that one. Like, as far as like what I thought. I haven't watched Army this year, but I hear they got a pretty good team, and I feel like Notre Dame's overranked, so I feel like it's a possibility. I'm such a Yin pro. You're good at Yin, dude? I suck with Yin, man. 3 games had Wraith off lane or mid with players that had no reason of playing Wraith to begin with. I'm one of those players. I have no business playing Wraith. If you ever see me picking Wraith, just know it's a throw. That game is a throw unless you carry me. I feel like this is a little too hardcore right now. I was like in a mood for some Slipknot, but I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, anytime someone picks Wraith on my team, I automatically say like this game's either going to be a huge win or a huge L, because they're going to be one of two, really bad or really good. He dominates, but you have to hit literally everything. Yeah, exactly. He can be a super dominant, but you have to have the people there, man. You have to. Or not the people. You have to have the kills, and you have to get fed. You have to snowball. Can't miss that stuff, man. Ooh, look at the freaking wise bot banning scammers, bro. I like it. Got him right away. I didn't have to do nothing. Hey, Crowy and Liv, have you all seen Supervive? The game Supervive? Good to see you back, man. I'm Doggo out and order some grub. Be right back. Okay, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate you, man. I hope you get some good food, man. Okay. Give me that first blood, baby. Hopefully, yeah, you hopefully get something real good, man. We'll see you back, hopefully. I appreciate you always coming through, man. No, it's so go look at it. It's free to play. It's in beta. It's slower than this. It's top down, but you can use WASD. It looks like League of Legends, but you can be WASD. You don't have to click to move, which is a big deal to me. But it's MOBA, but in Battle Royale. So you go down and you drop in squads. I was thinking about streaming some later tonight. See where it takes me. Oh, nice, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, check it out. Free to play, though.
Oh, that's Rippermate. Thanks.
Pull this back, pull this back, pull this back. Come on, let's go phase. There you go. It's not a big download either, man. Hey, niche. Oh my gosh, niche. A raid. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedures? Raid. Oh my god, look at all the raiders, bro. Wow. How is everybody? Niche, thank you so much for that raid. I seen you were doing Baldur's Gate 3. I stopped in for a second, but I've been gone for 2 days and I wanted to get my stream going. Thank you so much for being here. How is your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough going? I think you're doing a role play, right? Ooh, okay. We're gonna back up. We're gonna back up. We're gonna back up.
Be right back.
Yeah, but everybody who came with, oh, here it is. We weren't doing RP today, just playing the game on my solo game. Okay, cool, cool. Because yeah, RP is Friday nights. Friday nights is RP night, right? Everybody here real quick. If you were here before, oh, I'll take a second. I'm ahead. At niche. Hey, if you're here and you get the chance and you were here before the raid, Go check out Niche. He's really great. He's awesome, man. He's really fun to watch. He does a lot of Souls likes, and he's also doing Baldur's Gate 3, just like I am on Sunday. So, but they're RPing, so it's a different little take. We're doing Baldur's Gate on Sundays, and we're doing the viewers vote the choice. Of course, man. Of course. I'm horrible at those. Sometimes I accidentally forget all the time. And then I feel super bad later. Ooh! Ooh! We're gonna stay out. I might try to jump in.
Take it down a notch.
I do have it ready to run. Yeah, of course, man. Go take care of yourself. I know after you get off stream, sometimes you've been on forever and you got to do some things. But thanks so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate you. And I hope you stay safe on your night drive tonight. And hopefully you're not too tired from the stream. But yeah, thank you so much again and welcome in, everybody. I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe. No, not quite. Oh, dude, Liv, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I can't fight this, guys. I can't fight this. I can't do anything, guys. I'm low health, no mana. I knew I was going to end up dying. Dang, man. I knew I was going to die for that. But if you haven't seen this game, this is Predecessor. It's a MOBA like League of Legends or something else, just not from a top-down view. It came out of beta not too long ago. It's in its 1.0 version. Well, 1.2 now. 1.2. Yeah. They just did an update, so we're just playing some ranked games tonight and see how it goes, you know? Yeah, man. I think I'm going to play a little bit of it later tonight. You can get squads on there going and stuff, but yeah, it's a fun game, dude, so far. I've enjoyed it. I got on there, I only played a little bit, so I didn't get very far into it, but far enough to know that I could go and play it when this game is maybe piss me off a little bit. You know? I need to catch up. Aw, dude. I'm dead.
Healing their shots. A little extra range.
Out of mana.
Yep, I can see that.
Yeah, this is not going well right now. The way this is going right now is not looking good. My dude isn't hanging out with me very much.
Yep, that's the stuff.
Linked.
Be right back.
I did it!
Oh, I don't know if that thing just opened up. I thought somebody teleported for a second.
Thank you.
Trying to keep damage on it before it healed, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Retreat.
I'm done. I'm going back to lane.
Thank ya.
Did my best. That's all there was to it. I want to get myself killed down here.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Oh, cat!
I gotta get this. I gotta focus on getting the CS more.
Missing mid.
Slow down.
Careful right lane. Missing mid. Careful right lane.
This will keep hurting. Lane.
On my way right.
Healing their shots.
Nice.
No!
Hey. Oh, right.
I can't stand phases sometimes, bro. They just mess up the flow of the game for me.
Oh, cat.
They're good and they're bad, bro. I'm being a crybaby right now, but I feel like it's well deserved. I'm not happy with my phase right now at all. Not all phases are made equal, dude, and that's a fact.
Oh, that's ripping, mate. Nice.
Be right back.
I'm not going over there. You're out of your mind, bro.
I needed a nap. Now it's time to fight.
Goodness gracious. That is the third raid tonight. Oh my gosh. Rosemary, thank you so much. Oh my God. How are you doing tonight? I'm glad, well, I got to stop in earlier. How was the rest of your games? Thank you so much for the raid. You're done today? It's not your day? Well, I feel that. My first game was kind of whatever. And now this game is also shaping up to be maybe not great. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the raid again. Everybody here, if you get the chance, please, 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 if you're here already, please go follow Rosemary. I don't have any mods here right now. Oop, there it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're gonna back up now. We're gonna back up. 5 losses in a row. Oh my gosh. That hurts. Did you get sucked into that like one more game kind of deal? Like, I'm gonna do one more game. Like, it's gotta get better, right? It's gotta get better. Ooh. Ah, we're out. We're out. That's it. I'm not losing the charge, bro. Yeah, that happened to me. I went from pretty much plat all the way down to gold 3 in one day. Out of 2 pages, I had 4 wins and 16 losses. And it just, every time I told myself, I said, next time we'll get better. There's no way it gets worse, right? And every single game, it got worse. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention, bro. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention right now. That was pure luck. Pure luck. Yeah, but I hope the rest of your stream is great, and everybody else, welcome in. Thank you for coming with Rose's raid. If you haven't met me yet, I'm in there pretty often. I do say hello to people, but I am Factotum, and I like to stream a lot of Predecessor. I am doing Baldur's Gate 3 on Sundays. We're doing voters. The chat votes to pick what we do. And yeah, I'm messing around with this and Supervive. But yeah, thanks so much. I know you probably had a long stream. It sounds like it was stressful. Get some self-care in. I really, really appreciate you coming through and raid me, Rose. Thank you so much.
Heading back.
Missing mid.
We'll change
Help
that.
right.
Yes, I am okay. I'm not as good as Rose is at this game, but I'm fairly decent, you know. I'm an okay guy, right? So that's what we're going for in here. That's what we're going for in here. Oh, we're getting rotates. Ah, shit. Ah. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Ah, no. Dang, that was bad. That could have went way better. That Zinks, man. That Zinks. That really messed me up. Yeah, they're all awesome. I've gotten 3 raids today in like the last 20 or 30 minutes. It's been amazing. I really appreciate all of you for coming through and raiding. We got the Ogier. The Ogier came through and raided. We had Niche came through. No, not the Ogier. Sorry. I was with Ogier's raid. But Ogier's cool too. You should check him out. Love that guy. Let me go to my stream manager. There we go. That'll help me out. My memory stinks. Yeah, we had Niche. We had Glitcher raided me. So TTV Glitcher. So thanks so much, Glitcher. The Niche. And then Rosemary. And yeah. Thanks for coming through. I should probably go to that. I was too busy saying thank yous to people. I'm so sorry.
This will keep hurting.
Nah. Ah. Oh, we still got it. We still got it. We still got it. We got her.
Is unstoppable. An enemy top.
She stayed in there for the tower kill. Jungler shop trying to solo. The team is in disarray, you all. They are not having a good time. Wait for team. Or just call it. You know, I've noticed a lot of people like to go for the objective, but they don't call it out. They just don't call it. I mean, I do think there's a level of I need to watch the map. But I do think it helps when the jungle calls. It helps me ping, like, especially if I'm focused on trying to catch up my CS or something like that.